What's going on YouTube? Brandon here again with another review video. I know I've been doing a lot of review videos. Just want to take a second and kind of talk to you guys. They kind of fit my work schedule. That's why I only post once a week, working full time, Monday through Friday, a lot of overtime, stuff like that. I really genuinely appreciate all you guys that are taking the time to, comment, subscribe, and to the channel and like the videos. It really helps me out a lot, as I'm sure you know. I like interacting with you guys and getting to know you. I think it's great. So if you guys continue to do that, that's fantastic. Share it with your friends, your family, whoever. I really appreciate it, and I do appreciate everything that you're doing already. With all that being said, today's video is actually going to be a review of the Bud Light Ugly Sweater Pack, which is a seltzer also, just like the Fall Flannel Pack was that I did last week. We've got a Cordial Cherry. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, but we have a Cordial Cherry flavor. We have a Seltzer Nog, which I'm super excited about because I really enjoy eggnog, and I think it's going to be interesting to see the way that Bud Light incorporates, the carbonation, the seltzer side of the drink into the eggnog side of the drink. So I think that'll be super awesome. We've got a cranberry flavor and also a sugar plum flavor. By the end of the video, you'll know which one I think is which one is my least favorite and which one I think is the best. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off. And again, thank you guys for everything you've been doing. All right, so just like the last video, I have my handy dandy butter knife. If you haven't seen that video and you don't understand why me having the butter knife is kind of like an inside joke between me and people who have seen the video, you should probably go watch that. I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this video, the Fall Flannel Pack review. It'll be at the end. So yeah, butter knife's here. This plant was in the last video. This one wasn't. Meat, Fred or some shit, I don't know, different plant, whatever. Let's get this thing started. So we're gonna start off with the cranberry flavor. Again, just like the last seltzer pack I did, these are all gonna be 5% alcohol. I noticed that right away when I bought the pack. I think it's kind of cool just because, you get this, you're gonna know what to expect. If you drink any of their other seltzers, you're gonna have an idea of, oh, this is how many I can probably handle before I need to stop or chill, take a break, or have a glass of water. So that's cool, I guess. Again, just like the last one, says obviously contains alcohol, natural flavors, only 100 calories. There's less than a gram of sugar in this. There's 2 grams of carbs, excuse me, 2 carbs. And they're gluten-free, which for some people who can't tolerate that, also something pretty cool. So let's give this thing a try, see if I can get it with my hand. All right, no butter knife yet. All right, so this is the cranberry flavor. I'll let you guys see it, sorry. I don't know if that ring light's messing it up, but anyway, here we go. It's pretty good. I could probably drink quite a few of these. Cranberry flavor, it's very light. It kind of reminds me of the seltzers that are out right now, like the Vizzies and White Claws, blah, 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 that stuff. It's just one of those fruity flavors. Obviously, cranberry is like a festive thing, so I know why they would put it in this pack, excuse me. But yeah, it really is, it doesn't have that pop like the other Bud Light seltzers that I've had inside of it. It's just not quite the same. So yeah, this isn't bad. It tastes like a basic seltzer to me, like with cranberry, whatever. So that was not too bad. Probably not gonna be my favorite. That's the Nog. We grabbed the Nog already, so we're gonna go with the Nog, all right? This is the Bud Light Seltzer Nog, 5%, same deal, 1 gram of carbs. Yeah, I think these are all gonna be about the same thing as a whole inside of the pack. So yeah, this is what this can looks like. You got that yellow gold tint going around the rim and on the logo, or Seltzer Nog, the name of what flavor it is. So let's give this thing a try. Reach for the butter knife, and I might be able to get it again, and I did. All right, so smells sugary, really sweet. Doesn't really smell like eggnog. Kind of smells like that toasted marshmallow did from that Fall Flannel Pack I did that review on. Let's give it a try. This really tastes like that toasted marshmallow from the last seltzer pack that I did a review of by these guys, that Fall Flannel Pack. This really tastes like that. It's kind of like they toned down like the graham cracker flavor in it. It really does taste almost the same to me. Not super impressed as far as that doesn't show a very big, you know, spike in variety by any chance or any means. Yeah, it's not bad. You guys know that toasted marshmallow was my favorite one out of that pack. It's just that's not really creative to kind of use the same flavor profile that you used on something else. To me, I'm telling you, it tastes just like that one. And if you guys have tried it, get these. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. If you think it's the same. I just feel like they really pulled that. I was kind of lazy. Like they really pulled that off that previous flavor profile from that previous pack that came out like what 2-3 months ago. Kind of crappy. But anyway, this one right here is the Bud Light Seltzer Sugar Plum. Also, obviously 5% alcohol. Everything else is the same. So yeah, this is gonna have that purple tint to it for the name of what variety it is inside of the pack, and then around the rim. Also, the tabs are the same color. Not that big of a deal. Just figured I'd let you know since I'm calling out colors now. All right. So we're going in Sugar Plum, Bud Light Seltzer. This one's pretty good. So far, I think this is going to be my favorite one. It's not super sweet. It does have that plum flavor, obviously, based off the name. They did nail the plum flavor. It's not super sweet at all, claiming that it has sugar in it. You know, you figured it would be a little bit sweeter maybe. People see that word, whether you know what an actual sugar plum tastes like or not. You see sugar and you're like, oh, this one's going to be super sweet. It's still kind of bland to me. Still reminded me of those Vizzies and those White Claws, and I can tell you I do not like those things that much at all. So yeah, I'll give it one more taste. I mean, yeah, they nailed the plum flavor, but like I said, I'm tasting all of the Bud Light seltzers that I've tried, you know, before this, like the Fall Flannel Pack, their regular seltzers in stores. I don't taste the water inside of those seltzers. These are really watered down, which is kind of a letdown because I've been advocating and I've really enjoyed drinking Bud Light seltzers on camera for you guys and off camera, just hanging out with people when they happen to have them. I think they're really, really good. This is kind of letting me down right now, but we got one more left. This is the Cherry Cordial. I said Cordial Cherry earlier, but it's Cherry Cordial. It's got the red around the rim. This is what that can looks like. The Cherry Cordial part itself on the can, I'm sorry if the light's like messing this up. It's gold, just like the seltzer nog. I don't know, that's kind of weird that they've got red on the can, seltzer's red, you know, red going around the rim, red tab, and then Cherry Cordial is kind of mashing with the seltzer nog. I mean, I know it's kind of stupid. It's like, why are you picking apart their branding, their labeling, blah, blah, blah. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm really nitpicky. I'm a musician. I sing. I'm like really, really picky about stuff, okay? So not that big of a deal. I know it's just an aesthetic thing, whatever, but just think it's kind of lazy. I guess they had to do that because the Cranberry. Okay, it makes sense now. They've got two red rims. All right, so see how it just dawned on me? All right, so yeah, Cherry Cordial, seltzer, same specs, same stuff, 1-2 carbs, whatever, 100 calories, gluten-free, and less than 1 gram of sugar. Let's give this thing a taste. I'm glad I gave it a smell first. It smells like it's gonna be the sweetest one of all 4 of them. It really does. Let's try this thing. Oh my God. For like 2 seconds, oh my God, it tastes like planty. I mean, I know what they're talking, now that I have that flavor in my mouth, like that flavor profile, I know what they're talking about. I know what Cherry Cordial is now. It's those chocolate cherries, just by this taste. I had no idea what the hell that was before I even started this. But just by that aftertaste, I can tell it's those chocolate candies that have like the clear liquid or cream or whatever it is inside of them with a cherry in it, and they're coated in chocolate. I love those things. I like beyond love those things. I can go through a box or 2 of those things in like 30 minutes to an hour whenever it's Christmas time. They're delicious to me. I taste that flavor in this. That's obviously what just slapped me in the face and was like, duh, that's what that is. But that's not really good as a liquid. I'm not much of a fan, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's that bite. It's that bite. These things are they're just so watered down. I'm like genuinely disappointed because I've been really advocating, and like, not that they care, you know, I'm just small time guy on YouTube here, but I've been pushing the limit, the barrier, like, oh my God, you know, you've got to try these Bud Light seltzers. Bud Light seltzers, their Beyond section is like killing the game. Like, they're really doing well as a, you know, putting out seltzers as a large company who has a reputation for just being like mainstream, streamlined, you know, essentially no better way to say it, but piss water. So they really had me in a chokehold there for a second with all their previous seltzers I've tried. They're all delicious, but these aren't bad by any means. I'm not saying don't check them out, don't try them. If you like seltzers, you might like these, but this is just, everything's watered down. Everything, all 4 of these are watered down. They just backed off the flavor too much, in my opinion. That's what kind of helped them stand out. If it's worth me even saying which one's the best and which one's the worst, I'm gonna run back through these things super quick. Oh shit, why did I even try that again? All right, one second. I'm trying to kind of get it down so I'm not mixing flavors here. Eggnog. And the cranberry. As far as what I could like see myself, if this was the last alcohol that was on the face of the earth and somebody said, dude, you got to pick one of these 4 out of this packet to drink forever. I mean, I like to drink. I'm not like an alcoholic or anything. I know I've been doing a lot of reviews on alcohol, but I'm not. But I think I could handle this one forever, like forever and beyond. You know, I think I could be okay getting this down just to catch a little buzz and get some good sleep, or hang out with friends socially. You know, that's gonna be my favorite one. That's the Sugar Plum. This one for sure. And this one right here, this one's ass. Like, I do not like this at all. Any viewers that are like weird about the swearing, I apologize. It's who I am, and I'm just being honest. I do not like this at all. It's weird. That flavor profile makes me kind of nauseated, to be honest with you. This right here would have been closer, probably would have been my favorite one if they had done something other than what feels like just mimic the toasted marshmallow from the last pack. That's super lazy. So yeah, unfortunately, not a fan of that one. The cranberry's not bad. This one's just something different. This one's not bad. This just tastes like a cranberry flavor out of any and every seltzer that's on the market that everybody drinks, like White Claw, Vizzy, whatever. If they have a cranberry flavor, it's gonna be like the same exact flavor. Just watered down cranberry juice. You know, just drink vodka cranberry at that point. Way better, a little sweeter, whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna say this is my favorite. This one right here can 100% just go away. Not a fan at all. I wish they would have done more with this. And this is about as basic gets. So this is gonna be our winner. Doesn't really say much. Like I said, maybe they'll put out something that I really, really enjoy beyond this, or I'll just stick with the things that they make that I do enjoy. But not slamming Bud Light. I mean, if you're off on one, in my opinion, and everything else I've tried is great, then that's really not too bad, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys are interested in trying this, I know I didn't give it like high praise. I didn't give you really high hopes on what you're gonna taste whenever you buy this ugly sweater pack. If you're interested in trying it, I'll box up what I have left and send it to you. No, I'm just kidding. If you're interested in trying it, it's definitely worth a try. You might think differently. I'm just one guy, just one opinion. So if you do try it, let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. And like I said, I think the Sugar Plum's the best. You guys, let me know what you think, and thank you for commenting, thank you for liking, and obviously thank you guys for subscribing. I hope to see you next week, and yeah, you guys have a good weekend. I'm like 100% dead serious, guys. This complete shit, like legit. Bye. Can you hear me now? Need you to feel me somehow. I can set you free.